Hello everyone and welcome to another Division 2 video. Today I want to talk about Paradise Lost, which is the brand new incursion on the Division 2. And I want to discuss a potential secret. I'm pretty sure there is one. I'll show you the evidence to that and what we have explored so far. Before we do get into it though, there are a few puzzles already which are very obvious. And I'll show you how to complete them first. There's one in particular that I know a lot of people were struggling with while we're streaming this, that people are saying they're guaranteed it is bugged. It isn't, so we'll cover that at the start of the video today, and that may be why you're finding this video. If it is, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Let's get stuck into those puzzles right away. The first one that I want to cover is this one. As soon as you complete the boss, which is in this like big fiery room, I think this is like the third encounter, you'll come through to head towards the final encounter. You'll pass the vaults and you'll see this big gold gate in front of you. There's a collectible that is behind it. And when we first came here, it seemed impossible to open and impossible to get in there. But if you come around the side here, you'll see that actually this door can be opened. You'll go inside and you'll collect the collectible. Now, the reason why a lot of people are missing this is because you've got to perform an action earlier on in the incursion that's going to give you a key to open this door. And if you don't do that action, you won't have the key, hence why you can't open it and why a lot of people are missing it. Now, it's quite an easy one to miss, but while you're doing this encounter here with the tanker, just get it complete and get to the point where this final tank comes through the door and you got to kill him before he destroys the tanker. Once you have done this, you all want to be inside this room here where he spawns in. With everybody inside the room, the door is going to close, and if you just look to the right of that main door that you came through, there is a photo on the wall. You can interact with this once the door is closed and everybody's inside. This will reveal a switch. Just interact with this switch, and then behind you is going to appear a key. So just spin around and you'll see the key right in front of you, just over near the water fountain. So just make sure you collect this before you continue. It is the tasting room key. Then, as I shown you a few moments ago, just make your way to the next encounter and complete that against Wright. You're then going to be able to push on to the final encounter, and it's this key that's going to get you inside this room to get the collectible. I don't think the gold door is anything here. It stands out a lot, right? It's what kind of like made us think there was some sort of secret, but this is the secret cover, I imagine. Just unlock the door with the key, go and get the collectible. I don't think there's anything more to that. Once you've got this collectible, and condolences though, there's one more puzzle straight after this for one more collectible. This one is very easy. I'm sure a lot of you have covered this. Just open the vent, head through here and go down the ladder. At the bottom, as you push on forward, you're going to notice two doors. These stand out like a sore thumb, right? You've got a door to the right here with a lock on. Just shoot that lock off, open this door. Inside here is a gate with another collectible locked behind it. All you got to do here is spin around and take this fuse. This is a mechanic that has been used in the game many a times before. Pick up that fuse, come over to this door here, and if you just look through the window, you'll notice a junction box to the left. Very, very obvious. Just shoot that junction box. Again, a mechanic used in the game a lot. This will open the door. You'll put that fuse into this fuse box here. That is going to power up the door that is next to it. You'll open this door, which will reveal another key. Pick up that gate key and then head back to where we just were, where we picked up the fuse from. Inside here now, you can use that gate key. This will open this gate and you'll get this collectible. And they're the only two puzzles that we found in this incursion. Now, why I think there's more to the incursion is if you look at the collectibles at the end, if you get everything there is to pick up and kill all the bosses, you're left on 8 out of 10 collectibles. Where are the other two? Well, I can answer one of those for you now. Most people, when they complete this incursion for the first time, they choose to kill Johnson first. I think the reason for this is just because it's easier. If you kill Johnson first, the second of the two lovebirds that you're going to kill is Martinez, and Martinez is going to drop a collectible for you, a com. Well, switch this around and kill Martinez first, so you're left with Johnson. It's a little bit more difficult because you're left with all of Johnson's skills, which are these drones that are going to come in and be a right pain. The sniper turrets as well, which again are a right pain. But in this back right corner here, you can deal with Johnson quite easily. Just kill Johnson last, and Johnson is going to drop another collectible. So that'll be 9 out of 10 if you do both of the bosses this way. You know, you kill one first and then you kill the other one first next time. So that's how you get 9 out of the 10 collectibles. But there's still one more, and I have no idea how to get it. Now, I haven't completed the manhunt yet for the start of Season 2. I've not done it, so maybe one is attached to that to introduce me to the incursion. That is a possibility. I'm going to find out after the recording of this video. But it has got me thinking there might be another secret. Massive, absolutely love putting secrets in the Division 2. There's been so many. There's been a few letdowns as well with like the Summit, and with Countdown, nothing was added that we know of anyway. But one thing we noticed was this vault, and I don't know, we felt it was a little bit out of place. Now, I know it's part of like the story through the incursion. There's hostages in there, but if you shoot the camera that's just above this vault, what we noticed was that there is like an interaction with it. So just shoot it here, and you'll notice the camera goes down. So we thought, why would you place that in the game? Is that a reusable asset? I've not noticed that before. A lot of things with secrets in the Division 2, you just got to notice something that is out of place and then investigate it. And we felt like the vault may have been a little bit out of place there. I feel like we should be able to open this maybe. And the cameras going down in that manner was definitely out of place. I've not seen that in the game before, so why not just use reusable assets and other cameras they've used? Maybe they are and I'm just missing something, but we really stretched this out. We spent hours looking through this incursion, finding all the cameras there were. I think we found like 12 that you could shoot like that and that they would go down like that. We tried everything to potentially open up the vault where the hostages are, and then we were thinking maybe the 10th collectible is inside. That was to no prevail, though. We even restarted the incursion. Not restarted, sorry. After completing the incursion, we fast traveled back to the start and ran back through, thinking maybe like Dark Hours and Iron Horse, we can run back through the raid. We got to run back through, and we'll be able to open it because it's mentioned at the end that we got to take the hostages back to Haven. They also mentioned something about using explosives to open up the vaults, and we've tried all sorts. Nothing worked at all. I mean, you try to run back through the incursion again, a door stops you from progressing any further. But I do feel like that there's got to be something. I think that they may have put some sort of secret inside of this incursion, and I just want to start a discussion about that. That's everything we found so far. I've covered all the puzzles we know of so far. Is there anything that's out of place for you? Is there anything that you're looking at? Do you think there's a secret inside here? Is the 10th collectible about? Has somebody got the 10th collectible? What am I missing? Let me know in the video comments. I'd appreciate it. I want this last collectible. I'd like to know if there is a secret on this brand new incursion, which I think would be great if there is. I've even tried going back to Haven because it mentions taking the hostages back to Haven once we're done there. But again, absolutely nothing. So that's the end of this video. I do hope it's been helpful with the puzzles at the start there. I know one of those puzzles some people may be struggling with, and I look forward to reading your comments. Let me know your thoughts of a potential secret and what you've kind of tried figuring out so far. And yeah, I look forward to that. Thank you for watching this. Don't forget to hit like to support the video, subscribe for more content, and until next time, stay safe and peace out.